All right, sorry for keeping you all waiting, but I'm finally here. So, unfortunately, in real life stuff came in, completely unrelated to what's going on today. So, unfortunately, I'm doing the session very late right now. So, I only got like a time for like an hour. So, hopefully, you folks got my notification just now. I hope. But anyway, I'm gonna quickly look over what you guys voted for at the last minute here. Sorry about that. Looks like you folks want me to do Lethal Company or Content Warning. Looks like that's the one that got the most votes. The other ones that kind of came close is Party Animals or Overcooked slash Played Up. Now, when it comes to Lethal Company or Content Warning, um, there isn't as many people playing Content Warning from the looks of it, but I'm open to trying to either doing both. Yeah, that's true, Kardanovich. Like I said, I don't mind doing either game, but I am willing to do either of those games depending on how many people we get. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, when it comes to either of those two games, I cannot do it myself. So yeah, I cannot play that game solo. It's a lot more fun when you got other people with you. I do have Little Company in particular. I'm using a program called Thunderstorm Mod Manager, and that is basically how I can improve the game with quality of life mods. I don't want to put too many things into it because I want to keep the game vanilla whenever possible. But there are certain mods that do improve the game so that it is more overall fun. Because I don't have that much free time like I used to, so I spent quite a bit of time finding mods that make the game better. That I know the dev did add or change things in the game to make it better, but yeah. I mean, yeah, Cardonovich, I'm surprised that this game is moddable through Thunderstorm Mod Manager. It could have been on Steam Workshop, but nevertheless, the game can be fun. Although I kind of lost interest on it after a while. But the game can be fun to play once in a while. But yeah, that whole cruiser thing is gimmicky, but it's um, it's okay. Um, I'm glad that this game has a lot of people. I'm glad that the people in this game are helping to keep the game going with mods. So it's good to see you, Awesome. So I'm just trying to figure out what we're gonna do right now because I had unfortunately had I had real life stuff come in. So give me a second here. Hold on. So yeah, there are some mods that improve with the cruiser. So that's what I'm doing right now. But I'll try to keep the list of mods small. It's good to see you again. So yeah, Azren. So yeah, welcome back. So yeah, I just came back from real life stuff. But one of the games that we could possibly do tonight, depending on how many people get, is Lethal Company. On I don't know if you have I forgot to ask you this earlier, Azren. But do you have a desktop computer or a laptop?
Mm, well, I kind of did have a laptop, but it kind of broke. So,
Oh, okay. So you only have a console then.
right, but I can't play with you because I'm at work right now. So,
Oh, okay. Well, I just wanted to drop. I'm glad you decided to drop by for a bit because, like I said, I unfortunately had in real life stuff pop up. So yeah, I'm just glad that there are some casual games like Lethal Company on Steam that are
man,
decently fun.
man, I want to play Lethal Company. I really fucking do. I want to play Lethal Company.
If you can save up money for a decent gaming laptop at the very least, I think that will work in your situation the most. Especially since I
Man,
hear you got very
did you
busy.
did you hear about the what happened to Activision and Blizzard?
What happened with Activision Blizzard in particular? I haven't been staying
Uh,
in the loop.
Xbox bought Activision X Blizzard
I've heard about that, but I
for
don't.
$6.9 billion.
I've heard about that. It actually went through, but I don't know how much things are gonna change with that deal now. But we'll just have to wait and see. because
Oh, everything going to Game Pass, and literally on the Xbox stores they be having Blizzard sales. So Diablo 4 be on sale, and like
I don't know. I mean, if there is one thing I'll give Microsoft and Rare a positive thing to say is at the very least they kept Sea of Thieves going, and they did add more stuff to the game because it was bare bones when it first came out all those years ago. So that's one thing that I can at least give them positive for. So yeah, I'm just quickly testing a quick mod here. I'm not sure if it's gonna fix the issue here in Lethal Company here, but yeah, let me just see if that changes anything. But yeah, Kardanovich, there was a game on Steam called Body Cam. Don't play that game. It is not that great. It basically there was a body cam type of a game that came out last year. That body cam game is not done by the same dev. Apparently I think it was just a cash grab or something. It's not that great. Plus plus the whole multiplayer thing was an afterthought in my opinion. Yep, that's basically what that was, Kardanovich. Low budget, ready or not, and it's not even optimized either. So yeah, that's all you need to know about that game.
what's everybody be talking about? What your chat be talking about?
No, we were just talking about Lethal Company. And yeah, there's this one mod that I downloaded doesn't work. So that's why I don't want to go too crazy with mods in...
Like, I hear Microsoft is talking about buying Lethal Company.
Sorry, say that again?
Microsoft is planning on buying the company that made Lethal Company.
No, Lethal Company is an indie dev.
Really?
Yes, Lethal Company is an indie dev.
Like, Lethal Company being so popular, though, apparently they be talking. I heard that they were planning on buying it.
I don't know. I mean, if they're gonna buy out the dev, I'd be very surprised if that's the case. Give me a second here. I'm just trying out to see if this is. Did I even install this mod? Hold on a second.
Let me see.
A Roblox developer, I don't think we'll let it go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I don't know. Cruiser map. So this is the mod that I want to see if this will work at all. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly check this mod out to see if it does anything. And by the way, awesome, I didn't forget about PlateUp or Overcooked. I've just been very busy, and today, unfortunately, it wasn't in my favor when it comes to scheduling. I just got back not long ago. So I'm trying my best to do something fun for y'all today. But yeah, Azrin, if you can save up eventually money on a decent gaming laptop, you can play Steam games with us, because that's where most of the stuff we do game. But there are some games that you can do on console though.
Like, Monday I have an interview for another job.
Okay.
At a hospital, and like, if I get paid good enough and my hours are like. And I work like 12-hour shifts every day. Man, $4,000 in my pocket before tax.
Nice. Again, I don't know if you want to get a gaming laptop or desktop, but if you can even get a decent one, that you can definitely play some of the Steam games with us. So some of them are optimized too. So I'm gonna quickly check out this mod here to see if this will improve the cruiser in any way. Okay, I need to just do that. Yeah, so yeah, the reason, Kardanovich, the reason why I'm telling Azrin this is because most of the games that I do are on Steam, and not all of them have crossplay. Not all. It's not even a huge surprise or secret at this point. That's where I spend most of my time doing stuff when I come home and try to spend. Oh, how freaking cute. How freaking cute. Oh, you can push it. Okay. The point of this company cruiser is to say
Barely.
the whole point of this company cruiser is you
Barely.
basically can bring in your supplies to put them here in the back. That's the whole point of this. But too bad most of the terrain in Lethal Company is not exactly the best for this vehicle. But I can see I can see future moons being very useful with this thing. Yeah, basically, and mobility as well. So yeah, that one mod doesn't work for this. So that map mod that I just downloaded, it doesn't work. So I'm gonna get rid of that.
Okay.
Yeah, the cruiser map that I got for this doesn't work. So let me see here. Yeah, it doesn't work, so I'm going to uninstall it. Get rid of that. Okay, now.
Oh,
No,
anyway.
so far, yes, true, Kardinovich. That is true. It is kind of pointless and gimmicky, but if there are different moons that will have different designs where it will benefit the cruiser, then I see that as good variety. So it's not always on foot. Plus, there are
Have you
hazards
ever
outside anyway, so that the
have
cruiser
you
can be
ever
useful.
have you ever thought about trying out Starfield?
I actually tried Starfield. I was not impressed. I'd rather play Void Crew in Steam instead, even though it is much more simple.
But the first DLC is coming out this year.
I tried Starfield. Not a very good first impression. I tried it, even if it was free. Nope.
And now there are mods in Starfield too.
I'm not missing much, in my opinion. I'm not gonna spend time grinding that game or figuring out how it works, especially when they spent so many years on that. Nah, I'll pass.
Man, I bought like the premium edition, so when the first DLC drops, I can automatically get it.
What was insulting, Azrin, is I know in space the game is more optimized, but even on the main menu and when I was on planet side in Star Citizen, my game was running poorly. Even with my hardware, it was poor. It was poorly optimized after all these
Actually,
years.
they actually fixed it a little bit.
A little, but I don't. I'm still not missing much. I pass. I'm good.
Hell, you didn't even like Borderlands 3, like, man.
I unfortunately, Borderlands is not for me. Something about the story did not interest me. So if you like the
Well,
story in Borderlands, more power to you. But unfortunately, it wasn't for me.
but the thing is, to get the story, you would have to play 1 all the way to 3. Like, you get what I'm saying?
I know, but I tried Borderlands 2, which people argue is better than 3. But
Borderlands 2 is the best one
I
ever
try
made.
Borderlands
Like,
2 did start off interestingly, but then I drifted away from it because I didn't care about the story. Unfortunately, it's not for me.
but everybody likes Borderlands 2 because of all of like mods and stuff. Like, you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I know, but like I said, everybody has their preferences. You know this, and unfortunately, I didn't feel the same way. And I really tried, but unfortunately, I had to be honest with myself.
I get
So,
what you're saying.
all right, here we go. Let's begin. So, I don't know how many people are on tonight. Besides Azrin, and Awesome and Kardinovich. So I only have like an hour or so free time left. Like I said earlier, I was hoping to start it earlier, but I could not. So this is the best I can do under the circumstances. To make a long story short, for those of you that are just joining now, I have this poll on our Discord server. I do have I give you guys an option to vote what game we should do. By the way, this Discord poll thing is completely new, so I don't have to create a post from scratch with reactions. It's all done manually now. So you can do this on mobile or desktop. It's pretty cool.
That is nice. That is pretty damn nice.
This did not exist years ago. This came out recently, which is very nice. So, but even though Little Company / Content Warning did win the most votes, I cannot do that game solo. And I know the game has its own Discord server, but it's not always a guarantee if I'll get people to join with me on that. So I'm gonna quickly see if I get any response on DMs or anything like that. I highly doubt it, because I looked at the looking for crew, but I don't see a lot of people there. Hold on a second. Who wants to join for fun
You said machine.
missions with
Okay. No,
few
okay.
quality of... I'm just typing the message right now. I don't know if I'll get a response.
Well, Lethal Company lobbies are just like Among Us lobbies. You don't know.
In a way, yeah, but it's PvE. That's the big difference. But yeah. If you are interested. I mean, I did play Lethal Company solo just to see it, to make sure that the mods work. That's what I just did off screen there. But I can see a game for what it is, even if I don't have other people with me.
Is that an order?
Yeah, I cannot play Lethal Company solo, but I did run it to make sure the mods are working, so nothing breaks. So, and the good news is, when it comes to Thunderstorm Mod Manager, Cardo, is actually very easy. All you do is copy the profile of your mods, and if you send it to somebody else, and they will download the mods automatically. And the mods that I use for Lethal Company in particular are quality of life mods. Basically, fix a few bugs that the dev did not fix, and do some balancing and stuff, but nothing too major.
It's like Phasmophobia almost.
It's sort of like that, but done differently. It's like handing out a folder card, but the program does it automatically, so it's very simple. So it's not very complicated. So it's very, very nice and handy. So, I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, Skyrim, same thing. The game has gotten modded so many times by the community, so yeah, it's really nice. So I'm gonna find out how many people are gonna be joining us. In my opinion, Lethal Company is best to be played with at least 2 or 3 people, including myself. At least 2 or 3 people.
You'll find people.
Yeah, I also posted an LFG as well to see if anybody would join, but so far nothing. And yeah, let me just hold on a second. Let me just go to my Thunderstorm Mod Manager here, Cardo. So I'm gonna send this to you. So I'm using Thunderstorm Mod Manager. I don't know what program you use, but hopefully this will work with you. Let me just load this up. Gotta wait for this local cache to show up. Okay, well, basically this is how I pull it open. So I have a profile here ready to go, and settings. Let's see here. No, export profile as a code. Yep, there we go. So you copy this code and you make that as a profile. So don't worry, you don't have to clip that. I'm just gonna whisper it to you, Cardo. Hopefully, come on. Okay, whisper. Whisper and
you know the company Newegg, right?
What are you talking about?
Do you know the company Newegg, right? Like the tech company?
No, I don't know them.
They are having a sale on PC parts and everything from Intel.
Hold on a second, Cardo. I don't want to do this now before I lose my train of thought here. So use Lethal Company, select game, and then you create a profile or something. When you get to this page after this thing warms up, just waiting for this thing to load. By the way, this is as fast as it goes. I can't control it. So you can create a profile here or something. I think there's a way to create new profile or something. If you get this option here, then you click on select profile, and you can edit. You can. I think there's a way you can import profile or something here. Pretty sure there's a way to import the profile here or something. Profile, import profile, import mod or something. Yeah,
All right, I got.
pretty sure that's how that's done. Oh, no, wait. I think I just remembered. I haven't done this in a long time either, but change profile. So when you you import, you click on so you create a profile, create new or something, then you click on import/update, and this is where you import new profile and update existing profile and do from code. That's it, from code. That's how it works. Yep, that's it. Yep, that is how that works. So that thing I just whispered you on the Twitch page, that's the code you're going to use, and you basically download the same mods that I have, so that there's not going to be any issues with the quote-unquote compatibility. So that's about it. And no, I don't have any responses so far from the LFG server. Nothing. Yeah, basically, you do import/update, import new profile or update existing profile, and there's the code. Yep, you use the code. The one I whispered to you is the code. So that's basically how that works.
Hey, Enio.
Yeah.
Are you ever gonna go back to like Minecraft and all that?
Very unlikely, I'm gonna be honest here. Very unlikely with Minecraft, because I still have Minecraft on my computer, but I don't really have an urge to go into that very urgently.
But
I tried, but no, I don't have a huge urge to go to that game, sadly.
I kind of hopped back on it, and like for Bedrock, they added add-ons for Bedrock now on the marketplace.
I don't know. Even with that, I don't know.
They added Tinker's Construct to Bedrock Edition.
Quick refresher for you, Cardo. So after you get all the mods downloaded, you can always run the game through vanilla, or you click on modded. That's something you can go through this program. So if you want to switch to vanilla, you can just do it at a press of a button. That's it. So you can switch from vanilla to modded very easily. So you don't have to download it. You don't have to open it through Steam. So that's about it. And that makes it easy to remember. I don't know if Knight or Ruza or Hailed or anybody is available tonight, because it looks like everybody's tied up. So it's okay. But I just wanted to come on to see if anybody would be interested. The only other games that I can possibly see we could do tonight, if you don't get enough people, is probably Party Animals or Overcooked/PlateUp. Because when it comes to PlateUp,
shit, when did you start playing Dead by Daylight?
A while ago, but I do play it occasionally. Like, I do like to play Dead by Daylight as a killer, just to make the game a bit more fun for the survivors, because I'm gonna be honest, playing the game as a survivor in Dead by Daylight, it's a bit of a mixed bag. It can be fun, but it can also be very annoying or frustrating. And I'm not worried about winning the game in Dead by Daylight, it's just that it can be very tough to have fun in that game sometimes. So,
you know, I bought my wife, like, what was it, a year ago? I bought her Friday the 13th.
The licensing issue in that game I didn't forget, but yeah.
But I have fun with it playing as Jason, so...
You created your own profile, Cardo. That's what you do here. So you need to create a profile for this game, create new. You create new, make a name for it, and you click on import/update, and you copy that code that I just gave you, so you don't have to download the mods one by one. That's how that works. But yeah, so when it comes to Overcooked, how many people are in Overcooked? There's a good amount. Although I'm not sure how many people are. I think Overcooked, when it comes to Overcooked, I think Overcooked 2 is the most played, I think. I know there's a versus mode in that game, which PlateUp doesn't have. But I don't mind doing arcade game just for teamwork. And thankfully, the matches don't go for more than 4 minutes or 5 minutes, if I remember that correctly. So yeah, Awesome. I don't know if Awesome is still watching. Skinwalkers failed to download. Maybe that mod is not working anymore. I don't know.
God damn.
Hold on a second. Let me So yeah, I don't know if Awesome is still watching, but we can do Overcooked or PlateUp if it comes down to that. But I'm just getting this mod list ready for you, Cardo. Thankfully, the company is a casual game that I can play every once in a while. And why does it take so long for this thing to open up too? When it comes to Skinwalkers, it should work. It is not deprecated, so you have to just have to update everything. So
I don't understand the Skinwalker thing. Everybody, even nowadays, they literally everybody thinks Skinwalkers are real. They ain't real. I promise you.
well, in the worst case, I can. In the worst case, I can get rid of this mod if necessary. But I have this here, no problem, and it was last updated 3 months ago. Wait a minute. Looks like it hasn't been updated to the newest version yet, so this might be bugged or something. Who knows? Yeah, if Skinwalkers doesn't download at all, no matter what you do, I can get rid of it. The only thing it says here is the monsters will mimic the voices of our friends, but I don't know if that works in a newest version of the game. It's probably broken or something. I won't be surprised if that is the case. So I can probably get rid of this. It's just a minor thing. So
I didn't grab it.
yeah. So all the mods I have. Yeah, so yeah, Cardo, you basically got all the mods that I have here. That's the whole point of that code. That's the whole point of the code. So you don't have to download one by one. But the Skinwalker should be able to download. If it doesn't work, then it can get rid of it. But it should work. Because it doesn't say deprecated or anything. But yeah, that's about it. Still no response from... I still have no response from the Lethal Company server, unfortunately. So I don't think we're going to be doing Lethal Company today. I know you want to join, Cardo, but I need to have at least 3 people for that game. Which is, it looks like today we're just not very fortunate. I think everybody's doing their own thing. So, the other is Awesome. You're still watching. I can switch to other games just to make up for lost time. PlateUp could be done. It's kind of like an endless mode type of a game. But there's also Overcooked as well. Is there like I don't know if it's easy to get to people in Overcooked, but that's something that I don't mind doing for fun. Hold on a second. Let me see if this is working. Say Overcooked 2 has more people than Overcooked All You Can Eat. So
Skyrim.
I have Skyrim, but I haven't had the chance to play it more. I got too many single-player games still in my library.
The beef grilled cheese, yeah. Hold on, you need rice. Hold on.
Ooh, Zach is playing this game. That's really nice. That is really nice.
Wait, what game are you talking about?
Overcooked. It's a cooking game where you can do versus mode or you can play with your friends, that sort of a thing. It's very arcade-ish, so...
I heard you were talking about Skyrim.
I thought I heard you say Skyrim, so I basically mentioned, yeah, I have Skyrim, but I haven't had the chance to play that game in depth yet. I just did a tutorial or something.
Which Skyrim? The online or the you're talking about Elder Scrolls 5.
Elder Scrolls Skyrim, yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Man, those mods for that game is so
I know you can mod that game, but I haven't had the chance to play that game thoroughly yet, so yeah.
But like I be having fun because like, you know, which edition did you get? The original or the special edition?
I got the I just want to quickly confirm, Cardo. It's Payalo. That's your Steam name, Payalo. But to answer your question, Azrin, let me just look here in my Steam library. Elder Scrolls Skyrim Special Edition. Yeah, that's the one I have. Yes.
Oh, can I give you a suggestion real quick?
Yes.
If you really want to have fun with Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, get the anniversary upgrade.
Is it that worth it?
It gives you everything in the Creation Club. Like you get backpacks, like you get fishing rods, like yeah.
Yeah, talk about the anniversary edition.
Yeah. But just the upgrade, since you already have the special edition.
I don't know about this, but I'll just keep it in. I'll just keep it in mind. So Cardo, since you decided to go that far, I'll quickly open up Lethal Company just for you, Cardo. I'll quickly open up Lethal Company, and we can give it a quick try.
Hell, I'm trying to eat out here. Shit.
So yeah, so Cardo, make sure you launch the game with Thunderstorm Mod Manager, and you go on modded.
Yeah.
So open up Lethal Company, select game, and you click on the modded button. Make sure you got the profile with all the mods. That's the big kicker. So I'm gonna, yeah, we can quickly give a quick run through, and hopefully everything works. So whatever profile your mods are, you select profile, and then you click on the modded button. That's how you launch the game. Or you can click vanilla to launch it without mods. So make sure you choose the correct profile that has all the mods, because I got 37. And all of these are just quality of life stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna launch the game here. And yeah, still no word. Still no word on the Lethal Company at all. And there's nobody seemingly interested. But I'll post it again one more time to see if anybody wants to join. I'm gonna post it one more time. I'd be very surprised if anybody answers.
I thought Lethal Company was popular, but I guess not.
It was popular on launch, but then people moved on to other things. I mean, it's still a fine game, but not something I would do all the time.
Y'all got a bag for it.
What? Yeah, I can play this game for a little bit. Just for fun. So let me just pull up this map here, and yeah, I'm not gonna do too much because there's not a lot of people, so there we go, Pialo. So if you can't talk, it's fine. Yeah, I basically improved the game with mods, and you can adjust the you can change the clothes you want through here. And you can also go third person by pressing C.
I'm here twice. Hold up.
Yeah, okay. Get a PC with this like high grade.
Surprisingly, the game does look a bit sharper with the third person mod. Interesting.
You know, that's something that Warzone added, right?
I don't like Warzone to begin with. I tried it.
I was playing it recently. They added a third-person view.
Wait.
But to each his own.
You can change to a smile, slayer, skeleton, minion, whichever attire you think is interesting for you.
Can I change the
You press
camera
I think you
angle
press
change?
E or something. Press C.
Because I never played Lethal
it's the
Company.
same as Crown.
What is the main objective of Lethal?
You have to go to settings and then key bindings. Change key bindings.
Anyhow,
Hmm.
what is the objective to Lethal Company?
Make money for the company. And don't die. That's the whole point. Although it's kind of like Phasmo, but yeah.
That's stupid.
But it has its charm, so.
Okay, so I watch so many people play Lethal Company and I ain't even fun.
Yeah, well, we can do a quick run. Like I said, I prefer with 3 people at the very least, but we can just try it. Just try it just once. I already got the map selected, so yeah. We have some We're not gonna load back into space, so we can still have the same equipment here. We have equipment here, by the way. So we got some shovels here, so... Yeah, this vehicle is not very useful, but in some moons, if they do add more variety, I can see it being very useful. Yeah, it's a melee weapon. You're gonna need that. So. Watch out for quicksand. Yeah, the third-person mod really does help, so it does make things a little easier to see. So yeah.
Side peeking.
Yeah. Plus, I don't know about you, but with the third-person mod, it does make things look a lot sharper, which is nice.
I don't know how that works, but let's go.
Hell, he better look a lot sharper.
Everything is
From the outside, just erase it.
yeah, all the interiors are randomly generated, so you gotta explore and yeah. They did add a couple of new monsters into the game.
What kind?
Don't die. I need your business.
The funny thing is, I did play this game more actively 5 or 6 months ago, but I kind of moved on to other games, so...
I'm glad you're opening your palette, though.
Hey.
Still the same old video. Plays until he gets burnt out of it.
Okay. Yeah, the interiors are more or less the same. Just...
What is that?
I'm missing one more.
What?
No, I need 3.
That's
Go back.
Oh!
oh.
Oh, it's a trap.
We don't want it like there, I guess.
They must have added that as a new hazard or something. Who knows?
I've never seen that before. Is that a mod?
No, this has been always been there. I don't have a freaking flashlight. That's the problem.
No one does. There is this other crap.
Oh,
Why don't you have a
I just died.
flashlight?
Okay. God damn it.
And I just died.
Isn't there a mod where you could be like one of the monsters? Or is that just part of the game mechanic?
And he
What
just
the
died.
fuck?
And he just died. It's fine. Like I said, I wouldn't worry about dying because I just wanted to give this game another try.
Yeah,
And
this is the
thankfully,
test.
it is working like it should. There are new hazards, and
It's a
yeah,
test.
we basically fell to our deaths. Oh, crushed to death. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a test. Like you said.
Yeah, but thankfully the mods do work like they should. So yeah, when it comes to the
Skinwalker thing.
yeah, when it comes to the quota, I did modify that so that it is casual friendly, so we can just worry about playing the game and stuff. That's the main thing. So.
Oh yeah, this is one of them nights you aren't wearing your suit, is it?
Yeah, like I said, it saves me time to prepare, so I don't have to dress up and stuff. So yeah. By the way, Cardo. Oh yeah, you can't be on my server because you are in already a lot of servers, right? Or I don't remember.
I am in your server.
Oh, do you see that Drag Me in VC? Do you see it?
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just about to shut this game up, but I just want to invite you there so that we can talk after I shut this game down. So. Okay, Sam. Okay, I see you, Sam. There you go. Come on. Drag, come on. There you go. Got you, Sam. I'm gonna turn this game off here, but I'm glad it works still, so So that's why I like about the Thunderstorm mod manager is that it's very easy for you to copy and paste my mods. So whenever you have to play Lethal Company, it's very easy to set it up like that. But I did do a lot of process elimination, like I said in those update videos, and I did narrow it down eventually because I tried to like Borderlands, like I said before, but something about the games, it just didn't interest me. Baldur's Gate 3, by comparison, even though I'm not a D&D person, I was able to complete the game. And I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but let's just say that I did play it for the first 2 or 3 hours, and I wanted to finish it, and I did eventually. So, but yeah, Sam, I'm just trying to figure out what other what games that I forgot what other games you play. I know Pro Soccer Online is one of them, but I'm just trying to figure out what other games that we possibly may have together.
That's the only two I got. I'm not a big fan of purchasing games.
Hold on a second, Sam. Can you go to your voice and video settings and increase your input volume, because compared to in-game, you're very quiet on Discord, and I already got you boosted to 200%. So
I'm that low, huh?
yeah, okay, there we go. Now I can hear you. I don't know what you did, but that worked.
That's better.
Yeah, because before it was low. So Pro Soccer Online and just Pro Soccer Online Lethal Company. That's what you have in your Steam.
In mutual, yeah.
No. I'm talking about Steam games. Like I don't know what. I didn't look at your profile yet, so I don't know how many games you have. So I have to look it over.
That's what I'm saying. Lethal Company and PSO in common of both of us. I'm not a big fan of purchasing games.
You got 21 games. Aim Labs. Oh, I tried Ark. I did try Ark a while ago. I'm not a fan.
Don't worry. I just got these games. I never play them.
I tried Counter-Strike 2, but again, not a fan. Destiny 2, tried it, no. Oh, Gang Beasts. Party Animals, in my opinion, is better than Gang Beasts. You obviously don't have the game at the moment, but I can assure you that Party Animals is more fun than Gang Beasts. Pretty good, goofy game.
Yeah, I'm not purchasing it anytime soon.
No. But even if it got, but if it did get if it was gifted to you, which I've been very fortunate in my case, I think you will enjoy it. But I don't know.
I don't know. It's a big burden to carry.
Yeah, I know. In my case, Knight and a couple other people were very fortunate enough to gift me these games. I didn't ask them to gift the games to me. They decided to do so voluntarily, which I'm very fortunate. So
I'm grateful.
Yeah, I'm very grateful and fortunate. Yeah. Let me see here. I tried ACP, but
Don't sweat it, man. You won't find anything of interest.
I tried it, and yeah, no. Yeah,
Right.
VR chat is just a hangout type of a game, so that's something can be done very casually. So it's not something to worry about too much. But it can be fun to do hangouts, and you don't need a VR headset, Sam. I have a VR headset, but you can just join just desktop, and it's fine. So there are some cool game modes on VR chat, but I really do not recommend public worlds, because you think Pro Soccer Online is toxic. Oh no, VR chat is a bit more toxic, because you can do a lot more malicious things in VR chat. Trust me, a lot more. Yeah, so I didn't forget about Pro Soccer Online, like I said before. It's I mean, it was fun. I hope the game did get more optimized with the servers and lobbies, but I kind of got burnt out from it. But I do find that game more fun than FIFA or FC or something like that. So I did notice that. I don't know if you know this, Sam, but when it comes to grass quality or foliage in that game, it does make your GPU run a lot harder. So you can probably turn the setting down for that, and you can keep everything else on high. So, yeah, I basically do a lot of trial and error on my graphic
Just
settings.
waiting on the PSO competitive mode.
I don't know when they're gonna. I don't know when that's gonna come back because I have been listening to what the dev has been saying about PSO. He's currently trying to bring that game to Unreal Engine 5. So who knows when that's gonna get completed. So until that happens,
PCs.
Hmm?
I mean, Unreal Engines are just killer PC.
you do.
That's what I believe.
Well, based on the promotional material, it's supposed to help devs make the games better. But I think some of the devs that use Unreal Engine 5, they don't know how to optimize it. So I don't think it's necessarily the game engine that's the problem. I think it's the devs not knowing how to optimize it.
Hmm.
But who knows? It's gonna take some time for people to really understand that engine. Who knows? I'm not a game developer, so I can't tell you. But I
Is
can
that
tell
the
if
same
I'm.
engine used by, what was it? Bodycam.
Yeah, whoever made that, whoever developed that game, did not optimize the game at all. Not even my
it's-
computer was struggling to run that game. You're not missing much.
But it's the same engine. right?
Yeah, and whatever they did to that game and that engine, they did not optimize it. So, yep. Even
Well,
my
only
even
two
my
developers.
computer was struggling. So, but there are some good Unreal Engine 5 games, I think. So, yeah. So yeah. I know you're not into first-person shooters or third-person shooters that much, but Planet
I
Side
am.
2 and a couple others, I do find fun at some times, but I don't want to overdo because I will get burnt out. So,
I am interested in first-person shooters, but
are you limited on hard drive space?
no. I just
Yeah,
don't
'cause-
think I should purchase it.
No. Planet Side 2 is free, only 18 gigabytes.
No, I'm just saying globally.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're not too interested in shooting games, I'm not gonna push you on it. But I do find them fun, occasionally. I mean, I even play Rainbow Six Siege competitively, but again, not too much, so I get bitter and toxic. So I basically have to play what
no
I'm in the
argument
mood
there.
for.
No argument there.
Yeah, you mean
Just
you
a
basically
matter
play
of-
what's in your mood. So again, you don't want to
Exactly.
play something that you're not in the mood for. I mean, you have your preferences, I have my preference, and if you somehow are interested to play the same game that I do, that's a huge bonus. So, like Phasmophobia,
I mean,
for
just-
example.
Just because I like a game, I don't just want to buy it just so can I play it just a few hours with people. That's just a waste of money.
Yep, but if you like the game like I do, but if you happen to like the game like me, that's good. Yeah, like Phasmophobia for me, it's a decent horror game, but I'm not really scared about the game anymore. I just look at it as a quote-unquote survival type of a game, and you gather evidence. So it's something that I like
It's a
to play.
survival game.
It's quote-unquote survival game because you basically
Okay.
have to find evidence, and then
Before you die to the
you
entity.
basically hope you don't die when the ghost starts hunting or try to kill a player. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm very wary with brand new games right now. Like, I'm sure you ever heard of Once Human. There's a reset or something every 3 or 6 months, and you can't play on the same server with your friends. Like, no. Kind of reminds me of New World. No thanks. That's why I play
Like
Final
Ark
Fantasy.
Survival.
Survival game, sort of, yeah. I'd rather play Final Fantasy 14. That game is at least more interesting, but whatever. Oh, hey, Serenity's here. Hi, Serenity. It's good to see you again. I was away because again, real life stuff came in earlier, and that's why I could not do it. Oh, by the way, Serenity, I forgot to mention this. I did try to play Goose Goose Duck yesterday, but I did not get 5 players, unfortunately. Nope.
No, it's fine. I've already moved on from Goose Goose Duck.
I still find Goose Goose Duck fun to play, but like I was saying yesterday, it's not as easy to find people in that game like it used to. Unless you got a dedicated group of people that are gonna play that game every week, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And no. And not every group in that game, I hear my community members haven't had a fan of, playing. So yeah, it's a shame because there was a lot more people playing that game 2 years ago, but now it's not as easy to get people unless you got a dedicated group or something. But yeah, Sam. If I was well off, I would definitely like to help out people that definitely deserve it, voluntarily, of course, and just like to help people get happy just playing some games on the pastime after a long day at work.
Put some entertainment in a game.
Yeah, that basically, yeah. I mean, the fact that here's the thing, Serenity. What I'm happy about the most right now is I am very fortunate and glad. I'm not saying this for the sake of a Twitch clip or a video. I'm not saying that. I'm actually very fortunate and glad that I have met, I don't know how many people. I don't know how many users. I kind of lost count. But I'm glad that I have met people like Serenity, Sam, and countless others that do decide to come here and spend time, and I'm glad that I made your day or session in a game much more fun because of me. It may not be grand like some of the big personalities on YouTube or Twitch, but I'm glad I was able to gain your respect or make you feel happy or good just by doing what I do. Which, again, that's what helps me keep going. So thank you.
Aside from just like having fun and all, I guess maybe it's because they also feel like it's such a a chill kind of gameplay that you've been doing. Like, for example, even though it is chaotic, for example, Party Animals, but it's not like the overall chaotic. Like, in the end, like, everyone's not like having like a splitting headache just by simply playing the game. Instead, I said the only thing I'm going to say is just full of laughter is the only thing I'm going to say about it.
I mean, the good kind of chaotic, but not to the point where it is annoying or unpleasant. So
yeah, exactly.
And you want to talk? Chaos?
Parrots are
So Serenity, I know you're on your mobile phone, so hopefully you can see me share my screen here. But I'm gonna show you something chaotic from an old game that was an arcade game back then. Nobody talks about it so much, but it's chaotic.
No.
It's a game you're not familiar with.
Yeah, I don't.
So yeah, Sam, I'm gonna show you something chaotic, by the way, that I don't think you are familiar. But anyway,
Let's see.
So this is, hold on a second. Let me just cue it up here off screen. So this is an arcade game, and there's the option of 3 players, and there's also AI players of 3 players, and this is chaotic. This was released back in 1990. No, it's not Phasmophobia. It's a fighting game, but it's very chaotic.
I'm sorry, but your screen sharing is...
No, I'm about to show it. I'm about to show it because I got the video lined up in a different monitor that you can't see. I'm getting it ready.
Sorry. Yeah, I got ahead of myself.
So yeah, Serenity. This is an arcade fighting game where with 3 players against 3 AI, and with this type of gameplay, it's chaotic because you don't know who you're hitting, and you can't tell who's hitting you. And just look at this and listen to the sound effects and the music here. It's completely chaotic. I'm about to pull it up here.
Blindfolded.
Watch this. Scared. Just watch this.
This is like Mortal
This is
Kombat.
Pit Fighter on the arcade. 3 human players against 3 AI. Can you tell what's going on?
Just 6 people punching each other.
Can you tell what's happening? Like who's hitting who? I can't. Completely chaotic.
AKA, I'm literally just like watching WWE. There is no pairing whatsoever going on here.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's completely chaotic. Completely chaotic. By the way, the human players are the one that have the colored pants. One is red, one is blue, and one is yellow. But even with that being said, you can't tell who is hitting who. You can't tell.
I mean,
Can you tell who is hitting who? I can't.
no, well, really.
Maybe the team knows.
And by the way, what's even worse, Serenity? There is friendly fire. So even though it is possible to co-op in this game, you can hit your teammates. You can punch your teammates.
Oh, God.
Remember what I said earlier about you can't tell who's hitting who? Well, friendly fire included.
Well, that would explain it.
It's just a
I'm
mess.
glad I did.
It's a mess. It's a mess. Again, I ask again. Can you tell what's going on?
No, siree.
Yeah, Atari released this arcade game back in 1990. So sure, the graphics and the digitized graphics don't look good nowadays, but it was interesting for the time.
Again, this is literally WWE.
Yeah, again, look at this. 3 human players on the left, 3 AI on the right. And as soon as the fighting starts, it turns into a mess.
Yeah, but I think you can distinguish who is who.
Yeah, you can distinguish who is who, but again, who's hitting you? I don't think you can tell when everybody's all bunched up together.
Long range hits. They can hit from afar, like really far.
Again, Serenity, I don't think you'll have a fun time with this one because, again, who is hitting you?
Again, I'm glad I didn't go playing this game.
If there is anything I hate most, it's friendly fire.
Yep, and Atari thought it was a good idea to put friendly fire in this game so they can make more money.
Yeah, make more money for losing.
I think
Remember, Serenity, this is an arcade game, so if you want to keep playing, you need to put coins in the machine.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, arcade is not really a thing as much nowadays. I know there's arcade places today, but it wasn't as huge back in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
Dude, again, look at the freaking chaos here. It's a guilty pleasure of mine just to see how bad this is. Just chaos. Yeah, and it goes on like that for 10 matches. So to beat this arcade game takes like half an hour. Yep, and that's all you need to know about that game. That's all you need to know about that game.
Well, that's enough chaos.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing the screen here. Yeah, when it comes to other games, there's also Persona 5 Royal, which is a single-player game. But again, I haven't had the chance to play it because I've been very busy. So yeah, there's Ready or Not, which I don't know. Yeah, you don't have Ready or Not, but it's a decent game. Yeah, there's also Starship Troopers, which is a PvE game that, like I was telling you before, Serenity, if you ever get a decent, in your case, probably a decent gaming laptop will be your best choice, so that you don't have to worry about, getting a computer monitor and stuff like that. So if you ever get a decent gaming laptop, Serenity, you can join us for the other Steam games we do. So that was probably.
If it's just Party Animals, it's fine. But if it's something like that, I think I'm gonna pass. I'm just gonna be on the audience.
No. I'm talking casual stuff, Serenity. I'm not talking like shooting games because I don't think shooting games are for you. But anything on Steam that we mostly do, even at just a decent gaming laptop, you can easily join in and you have no issue. Because some of the games I have on Steam are very optimized. So
yeah, same thing you said to Azure.
I know, but I'm just saying Serenity because Serenity just joined us. So the downside with me being the host and entertainer here, Sammy, is unfortunately I had to do repetition because Serenity would not know what I just said an hour ago. So I had to say the same
Yeah.
pointers again. That's the downside. Yeah, because Serenity,
Well-
you didn't hear what I said earlier, like 2 hours ago to Azurin. So
Yeah, no.
so I have no choice but to repeat the same points. So you basically brought up the speed. So.
No, it's fine.
But yeah, I like I said before, Serenity, I have reduced the number of games that I have on Steam because I don't want to play every single game I have because some of them I am not really that interested or I just don't like it. So I just move on to
You're
other
gonna
stuff.
stretch yourself.
Yeah, I don't want to stretch myself thin too much. So.
True.
But yeah, if there is one quick game I can show you just for fun, it's Killing
That would
Floor
be-
2.
Uh,
Have you ever heard of Killing Floor 2, Sam?
yeah.
Do you know what the game is about or not really?
I don't remember. I only heard of it.
So Serenity, Killing Floor 2 is basically Left 4 Dead, but it's a lot more. It's kind of like does its own thing with personality, and I'm just gonna quickly show it to you here. I'm gonna turn off the background music here. So I'm gonna quickly share my screen for Serenity here because I know Serenity's on a mobile. So let me just quickly share my screen here. I'm gonna quickly launch Killing Floor 2 here and just to quickly show you what the gameplay is like. Thankfully, I don't have to display like a round of 10 minutes here, but I can just quickly show you what it's about. So it's pretty fun.
Special characters.
Yeah, you can have classes like a medic, demolitioner, you get the point. And you basically kill zombies in
Classes.
this game, but they call it Zeds. That's what they call them, Zeds. And this game is surprisingly optimized, but I did have to put a frame rate cap so my GPU doesn't freak out when there's a lot of VFX going, like fire and stuff. Let me oh yeah, it's on DX11 too. I just realized that, not DX12.
I wish Valve could count to 3.
But yeah, Serenity, just listen to the music and look at this opening to this main menu here. Just listen to the music. It basically sets the mood for the entire game.
Whoa.
Wait for the thing to pop up. There you go. It's gonna be a very violent
Cool.
game.
This is like. What's it called?
Kind of like Doom, but not really.
No, I was thinking like. Invasion of Territories or something like
So yeah, you find a match, survival, put it on hard difficulty, short 4 waves.
Is it like a campaign?
It's a co-op. It's mostly a co-op game, and then we're gonna be playing a official map here called Black Forest. So you can. Hi, Grim. It's good to see you again, Grim. We're going to show you Killing Floor 2 here. So you can be a field medic or whatever, but I'm gonna quickly. Oh, there's nobody on. I'm just gonna rate it anyway, so I can show you what this game is like. It's good to see you again, Grim.
Okay.
This is what the graphics look like for
First
this.
batch of
It's
Zeds
pretty
heading
good,
your
doesn't it?
way. Get ready, tout le monde.
Very
You're
violent.
straight
oh,
up.
yeah.
What the hell is that?
Zeds or zombies. And listen to the music in the background.
You stop time for a bit.
Yep, it's a thing with Killing Floor. Yep.
So this is
When you
survival.
say stop time, it made me think of Bayonetta.
It's a Killing Floor 2 thing. After you kill a certain number of Zeds or zombies, there's like the game goes into slow motion for like a little bit.
Wow, apparently headshots are not effective.
Oh, it is effective. You have to blow
You-
their heads
you
off.
just got hit, but they just still come at you.
I just remembered
Oh,
this.
for a while.
There was this one particular like arcade
Yeah.
back in the day that involved zombie apocalypse on a building. It kind of made me think of that.
So it's like Left 4 Dead where you got small zombies, then you got fat zombies.
Where are your weapons?
You have to buy it from a merch, which you're gonna see shortly.
Damn.
If you survive.
Yeah, so I got 3 more I got 3 more zombies to kill.
I never knew zombies could carry any sort of weapons.
Perfect.
There you
Pod is
go.
Open again.
So the
Let's
trader
get you
pod,
restocked.
the game tells you where the trader pod is. It's always in a different spot. And yeah, this is what the graphics look like with this game, Grim. It's good to see you, man.
Marketplace for weapons.
Yep.
Candy store for adults.
Yeah, the graphics for this game looks pretty good. Nice lighting. And you basically have to
I
run
guess
to this
my-
trader pod.
I guess my most difficult one is
Here we go.
The
that
trading
you're,
controls and
you're
upgrade
aware
your
on the
gear.
front, but you're not aware on the back.
So you got a good variety of guns in this game. You can be... There's like many different other weapons you can get. I don't even know them all either. You can get a Tommy gun, which is cool.
I thought you buy your classes guns.
I could, but you don't... But I can.
Hurry up.
But
Zed, getting closer.
but I just wanted to show you. So this is a Tommy gun.
Alright. Tommy gun. I thought this is like
Time's up. Go kill
beyond
some Zeds.
2030.
It's a killing floor game. Plus you get cool music. Oh,
Yeah, I know it's a killing pro game, but I'm saying the year is past or beyond 2030. So it's like
oh, and
why
the
would
slow
you
motion.
bring a Tommy gun.
I was just gonna say, like, beyond the time already.
Also, Serenity, I don't know if you like
Yeah.
this type of music, but that's what this game heavily features.
Heavy metal.
Start. Now finish the
I
job.
like how
Allez.
someone, if a zombie, I'm sorry, as a Zed captures you, they just point you towards it. But this is nothing like Left 4 Dead. There is nothing to hold you in place, to pin you down.
No, but the idea is you have to kill hordes and hordes of enemies. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, you're out of bullets now. You should buy grenades.
This is a lot more. This is a lot more fun if there were other people with me. But for some reason, there's nobody playing right now.
Yeah, that's gonna be like a difficult one.
Yeah.
Anyway, gonna quickly exit the main menu again.
I mean, that was expected.
Yeah, but I just wanted to show you what the game is like. So, you know,
Yeah.
so I did try to find a match. Play online now, survival hard. When I do a search, there should be other players because I know this game has like thousands of players still playing. So, do we find any people here? Nobody.
No.
Nobody. I'm surprised there's nobody playing this game right now. But
Maybe timing.
But this game is nicely optimized. I give it that. So, yeah, I'm surprised there's nobody playing this game right now. Because
Maybe,
I have this set to
come
North
back
America. Browse servers. Okay, I should have done this. Browse servers. 255
there
server
is
slots.
Nobody playing.
Wow.
No, I don't think that's the slot. I think the slot is on the left. I think. I'm not sure. This is time, I think.
Oh yeah, 35. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the people. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there is not much.
Actually, there
people
are survival games, but they're all full. That's the problem. Oops.
playing. There is some.
Let me play.
Yeah, but
Let me
it
try
doesn't
this.
seem like there is a lot of people playing. Like, I'm not saying a lot of people playing. I'm just saying empty spaces for
Okay, here we
others.
go. Okay, Steam profile pictures here. Good.
I guess, how should I put this?
I like the
I don't
art
know
style.
if it
Look,
looks like-
Serenity, look at the art style for this game. This is a completely different map, and it already looks interesting to look at. Wow.
Wait, is that you who's playing?
No,
or-
I'm just spectating. But yeah, you can play this game with other players. So,
Yeah, he has to wait until a wave is done.
yep, yeah.
And this is still the first wave, so you want to...
Yeah, I'm just
refresh.
quickly showing this to you two, especially Serenity, because I don't think Serenity knows this game, so... The reason why this game is 90 gigabytes is probably because it has so many different variety maps that are official like this. Very nice.
90 gigabytes.
Yes.
Maps?
No. The file size.
Yeah, I know. For what? Why is it so heavy?
Probably because of the
or-
maps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not.
usually
It's
you
not
pick
really
the
an
map as,
open
like-
world
You made it
map,
through.
so.
Make for the pod and gear up.
But if we're talking about like
You need to get yourself
maybe
some
the
money, or I cannot
visuals,
help.
like clear visuals and the clear, like the vibrant of the
Yep.
the whole concept and the
Yep.
system.
Yeah, that's
It's gotta be,
basically
like,
it.
quite the heavy file.
Yeah, so that's just one example. That's just the one example of many other games that I play casually. So Killing Floor 2, Sea of Thieves is another one that I mentioned to Sam earlier, Serenity. I've grown to like it. It's a decent pirate game, but again, it's not something I would do all the time. So it depends on my mood. Cause
I don't think a streamer should do one game.
no, because you'll burn
Over
out
and over.
eventually. It's always good to have a
Yeah.
balance, but that's why I check out a game that people recommend to me. I check it, and if I don't like the game, I refund it or uninstall it. Simple as that.
Like I say, you shouldn't lean on a game too much.
No,
just
no.
just play them all equally.
Yeah, because I used to
If you
play.
can.
Yeah, before I met you, Sam, it was PlanetSide 2 that I spent the most time because the hardware I had on my previous computer was not good enough to play all these other games that I just showed you, like Killing Floor. So after
Yeah.
I finally got a computer upgrade, which I'm very fortunate to have, by the way, I did try out other games, trying to figure out what I like or don't like. So Rainbow Six Siege, I do like that game competitively or casual, but again, I don't lean too heavily on it because let's be honest, you'll get tired or burn out, and you don't always have your best day on that game. So it's always good to have other options, like Pro Soccer Online, which I don't do Pro Soccer Online as much compared to Siege, but I don't mind playing it when I'm in the mood. That's the key thing. You have to be in the mood for it. Like, certainly, I don't know what games you play, but you obviously play games that you are in the mood for. Even if it's not a big library, but you get the idea.
Yeah. Well, first off, let's say around my Switch games is basically just Sonic Forces. I
Oh, we just lost Serenity. Hold on.
Well, I'll leave you two to it.
So, but yeah, Sam. I never. I have played a Nintendo console before. But I have never played any Nintendo Switch games. Unfortunately, I would like to give it a try, but I already got too many Steam games to worry about, so it's very unlikely I'll be touching Nintendo Switch anytime soon. Plus, you have to plug it into
Well-
monitors and stuff. So.
Well, you tell that to Serenity. I don't play any Switch or console games.
Oh, you don't? Okay, I didn't know that. So.
That's too much money.
Yeah, I get it. What time is it now?
I'm not
Oh,
saying money's a problem. I'm just saying I shouldn't pay for it. I don't need it.
Yep. Yeah.
Well,
time
excuse
is it
me,
now?
gentlemen.
12:06 a.m. Oh boy, I got
You're
work. I got work the
exactly-
next day or in the morning. Unfortunately.
wait.
What?
You
But
got
yes, but yeah,
206.
but yeah. Unfortunately, I have to go to sleep because I have work the next day. But once I'm done with
Well-
work on Sunday in the evening, I can finally enjoy my days off and hopefully enjoy time off again. Maybe I'll
Man,
touch
I
Pro.
am
Maybe I'll
12
touch. Sorry.
I am 12 hours ahead of you.
Wait, I can't hear you guys. Hold on.
But hopefully, maybe I will touch upon Pro Soccer Online a bit during the week, depending on what I'm doing. Because I do want to try that game again a bit, just to see if the game is stable. I know they haven't released any features or anything like that, but hopefully it's more stable. Because that's something I want to check out again. So I have fond
Alright,
memories
dude.
of that game. That's how I got those exciting moments that I still remember after all
And
this time.
highlights.
Yeah, not just the highlights, but I actually enjoyed it. It was really nice to see good
Mhm.
plays like that happening, whether it was in the European server or North America. It was great. But I kind of suffered a bit of a burnout, so that's why I went to other games. But I still
Wait
have fond
till you
memories
get
of
a
it.
Pro Soccer Online VR.
You can
No,
imagine playing a
um,
game on
but
VR first
I'm,
person. Oh boy, that'd be
but
very interesting.
I will be the first to purchase it if it ever comes out.
Well, anyway, Serenity, sorry to keep you waiting, but unfortunately, I'm running out of time here. I have to unwind because it's like 8 minutes after midnight. I wish I could have had a longer session today, but unfortunately, other stuff came in. But thankfully, I'll be free after Sunday and Sunday evening tomorrow, so I can finally be free and hopefully have some more time to do all these other games that I've been trying to catch up on. Yeah, so Buddy Camp, don't play that game. Save you the time and money on that. Uh, what? There's more games that I did try, but I can't remember them right now. There's too many. But anyway, I'm gonna
Sure,
let you
dude.
guys go.
You can make out a vote and see what people
Yeah,
vote out for
I
the
could
most.
do that, but that community vote thing is that I will try to update as soon as possible. But I really gotta go. Did not meant to do that. Serenity, it looks like you
Okay,
have
dude.
problems with your microphone or something. But anyway, I'll let you guys go because
hello?
I really gotta go. I'm out of time. But it's good to see you again, Serenity. This is what the setup
Yeah.
looks like, by the way. It's nothing special. It's just a desk and lighting because of the green screen behind me. But
Mhm.
it's been fun catching up with you guys. I really gotta go. Later.
I gotta go too.
Indeed.
I got a delivery to do.
Thank you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow or later today on
well.
Sunday.
Bye.
Thank you.